Hey everyone, it's Theo. Ever feel like life is a rocket ship, just blasting by too fast? Always hustling, never enough sleep, just wishing you could, chill out somewhere. You probably think Chinese people equals super hardworking, right? Like working from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week. Well, sometimes it is. But you might not know, centuries ago, Chinese Asians had already mastered the art of chilling out. Today, we are going to time travel back to ancient China and discover how they lived a wonderfully relaxed life without all the crazy hustle. Ready? Let's laugh and learn. First up, the first wisdom from the ancients is called 偷得浮生半日闲. Sounds a bit sneaky, right? This line of poetry comes from a Qing dynasty writer named Shen Fu. It means that in a busy life, you can cleverly steal a little bit of time to enjoy a moment of leisure. Think about it. Have you ever had that feeling at the office, secretly munching on snacks, or pretending to refill your water bottle, but really just scrolling on your phone by the dispenser? That thrilling, happy feeling. Isn't it as sweet as stolen candy? It's like when you are playing Minesweeper while hiding from your boss, or pretending to meticulously analyze an Excel sheet, but secretly your favorite Netflix show is playing underneath. Shen Fu and his wife, Chen Yun, didn't have much money, but they always found ways to steal moments to enjoy from their daily routines. For example, sitting under the moonlight, arranging flowers, smelling their fragrance, and sipping clear tea. Just being peacefully present. So you see, 偷得浮生半日闲 isn't about actually stealing things. It's about cleverly grabbing a small precious slice of happiness and breathing room for yourself, right in the middle of all the hustle. That's a real survival skill. Once we've mastered stealing those moments of leisure, we start to wonder, why do those simple moments bring so much joy? Is it because we are always chasing more, forgetting the happiness of just having enough? This brings us to the second layer of wisdom, 知足常乐. It means if you know how to be content, you will always find happiness. And no, this isn't about giving up on your dreams. It's about letting go of unnecessary anxiety. Think about our familiar phrase, keeping up with the Joneses. Don't you always feel like if your neighbor upgraded their car, you have to as well? Or if your friends post about their international trips on social media, your weekend at home feels boring. But the ancients said, a content person, even without a huge mansion, can brew a cup of tea in their small courtyard, enjoy the sunlight, and live happier than anyone else. It's like you don't need to buy the latest SUV. Driving your sedan to a national park for camping can be just as wonderful and fulfilling. See that fisherman? He didn't insist on catching all the fish. He knew when enough was enough, because he understood that having what's sufficient is the greatest wealth. So, 知足常乐 tells us, happiness is actually in your hands. It's in your choices. Alright, so we've learned to steal leisure, and we understand contentment. What happens when life throws us a highlight moment? The ancients said, 人生得意须尽欢. This incredibly bold line of poetry comes from our immortal poet, Li Bai. He was famous for loving wine, loving fun, and loving writing poetry. Think about it. Have you ever had those moments? You've worked super hard to finish a big project. Or maybe your favorite team just won the Super Bowl or championship. But then you hesitate to celebrate, worried about wasting time or having to wake up early tomorrow. Li Bai tells you, don't hesitate. When you are having your moment of triumph, you should enjoy it to the fullest. He used his spirit of 1,000 cups are too few when drinking with a true friend's joy to write 100 poems after a single cup of wine. So, 人生得意须尽欢 isn't about being lazy all the time. It's about fully letting loose and celebrating your highlight moments after all your hard work. That's what a truly good life is all about. See, the ancient Chinese wisdom of chilling out isn't just about doing nothing. It's a proactive philosophy for life. From 偷得浮生半日闲, you learn to grab moments of peace. From 知足常乐, you find inner contentment and richness. And when it's 人生得意须尽欢, you should fully celebrate your highlight moments. Don't you think these ancient wisdoms could help you find your own rhythm and happiness in today's busy world? Which of these chilling out methods do you like the most? Or do you have any unique ways to slack off creatively? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Theo Bites, and let's laugh and learn more about fascinating Chinese culture. I'm Theo, a Chinese student new to YouTube, passionate about sharing culture. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, please leave them here to help me create even better videos. See you!